Hi, YouTubers. Rebecca Roy here, and I'm in my messy art room today. I just got out of a meeting and I am flying from that meeting. I really love it when I get together with my Patreon friends. And if any of my relatives that think I'm in a cult is watching this, I'm not in a cult. It is a group of friends, of like-minded people on a journey of enlightenment. So today, as we were receiving messages from Cindy, the lady of the Forest 444, and she was talking to her angels, I was receiving messages as well. And this happens to me quite often when I watch other people channeling. I receive a channeling. And one of the first things that they told me was that when I allow myself to choose health, I can choose health. When I allow myself to choose that I want to have my free will and be able to change my thoughts when my disease thinking comes in. So I'll be walking and I'll think, I can't breathe. So I'll replace that with I can breathe and I'm perfectly healthy. And yes, I'm continuing to see my doctor and take my medication. However, it is working. And the other day, I have pleural-C, which is the tissue around your lungs will send these sharp pains, just like daggers. It's really, really painful. And the only thing that seems to work is if my husband shapes his hands like this and then does percussion on my back, on the lung area. And that eases it up because it's like tight like this. And so he'll do that for me. So I started to think about the message that Jesus gave me, Yeshua, when I was I made a meditation. So you were burnt at the stake. It's a party. It's a release and an opening so that you can receive your gifts, keys, and healing. And so I started to think about what he was saying in that meditation because I channeled him and he gave me a good portion of that meditation. And he reiterated this over and over and over again. And it was today that I finally got it during that meeting that we have free will. If we don't want to stay in pain, we don't have to stay in pain. And what I was doing was when the pleural-C pain would come, I would pull it out of me and put it in the basket for Mother Gaia to transmute it into love. Well, the other night I had it like searing. It was hideous. And I just went, no, I'm in 5D. And in 5D, I'm perfectly healthy. And in 5D, I don't have this pain. And it disappeared. It disappeared. It was gone. Like gone. And I was like, oh my God, all I have to do is say no. So while I was while she was giving us messages about the Hope Grid and where the chakras are, which is very interesting, I drew a card, and the card said, wishing you health. And then when you read it, it talks about, I'm just going to read it to you because it's just so cool. So this is from this book. I want to make sure I give them credit. I really love this deck. It's a beautiful deck. If you can find it, I found it when I was shopping with my sister in Oregon. So I don't know, tell you where to buy it, but I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. Okay, wishing you health. Keyword wholeness. This is a health card. If you find yourself wishing for your wholeness, then it is time to do whatever it takes to break the spell of disease. And that's exactly what Yeshua told me. You have diseased thinking and you have to change your thoughts. And I've been working on it for five years. 5 years. He told me this in 2020. Okay. Whether it be on a physical, mental, or spiritual level, all these levels must work together in order for you to be able to be the best you can be. There must also be acknowledgement that lack of wholeness or the feeling of something is missing. It is all just an illusion. And that was exactly what happened when I said no. It was like, no, I'm not going to listen to this illusion. I don't want this. No, I'm in 5D. And then all of a sudden it was gone. All of a sudden, I mean, like that, gone. First, understand your divine perfection, that you are now and have always been whole. Bring that wholeness down and merge it into your body. Treat your body well with a good diet, exercise, and loving thoughts. And the thoughts are so important. And this is what Yeshua kept saying. Your thoughts are important. People don't think their thoughts are important. Your thoughts create your reality moment to moment. So if you think over and over and over and over and over all day long that you have a deficiency, then you will have a deficiency. First, it comes into your aura, and then it comes into your body, and it creates a disease because of your diseased thinking, right? So into your body, treat your body well. Oh, I read that. If it is time for a checkup, then go get one. There are always something you can do to honor your body and make it a happier place to reside. Sometimes you have to place yourself above others in order to get proper rest and to ease the tension in your life. This is not selfish act, as you must be in tip-top condition in order to give your best to yourself and others. Forgive yourself and others for any past deeds, as holding on to any of these regrets takes a lot of energy that could be used elsewhere. Move forward, love yourself, know that you are worthy of good health and happiness. And this is the chant. I am worthy of good rest. I am worthy of good food. I am worthy of good health. I am worthy of the good in life. So be it. And then call a friend today. I really love that. I really did. I didn't read that while she was channeling. I just pulled the card and then I read it afterwards and I was like, ding, 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 ding. And I'm sure that she will post about that reading today because it was pretty profound. And on Lady of the Forest 444. So you should definitely subscribe to her YouTube channel because it's amazing. Anyways, what was I going to say? I don't remember. I just wanted to give you that bit because I think it's just astounding how we create these things for ourselves and we don't realize it. And when I got the message in 2020 that I needed to change my disease thinking, I really didn't grasp it fully. It's just now that I'm grasping it because we're talking about 5D. And in 5D, we don't have any of these diseases. In 5D, duality doesn't exist. So if we're in 5D and there's no duality and there's no pain and suffering and trauma, then let it go and go to 5D. We have free will. Don't forget you have free will. You can say no. You can say, no, I don't want to experience that. No. It is that simple. And Yeshua is constantly telling me, and the angels, Archangel Raphael likes to tell me, you humans make everything so difficult. It's not. It's easy. And I went, yeah, easy for you. But the truth is, it's easy for all of us. So I just love this message that they gave me on top of the message that Cindy received. And I had to pass it on to you. So after you love yourself completely and do the 5D thing, grow some roots out of your feet and go into the grid line and give Mother Earth some love and watch the magic unfold because there's magic everywhere. There is magic everywhere. You just have to tap into it and believe it and then allow it. Allow the magic to come into you. Say, I want some magic today. I'm allowing that magic to come to me and see what happens. And let me know in the comments. And let me know in the comments. And if you want to come to me for a reading or for a class, the information is in the description below. I can tell you right now, it's biglovewaves.com. And I'm sending you all a big love wave. Bye-bye for now.